Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Fine Tune Your Swing. This is third part. I know you've been with Josh. First we had Tim. Tim taught us the grip. Josh taught us the stance. But now you're with Charles Jenkins. I'm Charles Jenkins. I will be instructing you today on alignment of your golf swing. So before we get into the 4 easy steps about alignment, I'm going to give you a few little pointers, that can help you over time and help you out with this issue about aligning and making sure you're doing the right things. The most common thing that we see among golfers and their missed shots is poor alignment. Even the best players are constantly working on their alignment because they know the key to missed shots is your alignment comes first. So before you correct any areas, most likely it's coming from your alignment. This alignment, if you're off to the left or you're off to the right, this means your ball can travel in the rough. Sometimes it can go in the lake. Sometimes it could be off on the green. Sometimes just depending on your aim. So the 4 steps we're going to go over today, like I said, the first one we're going to introduce you to, it's going to be called, we're going to actually call it getting behind the ball. You should start from behind the ball. This should be your pre-routine before you get ready to take a shot, before you step up. So before you actually get up here to make up your mind on where you think the ball should go, you should actually start from back here. You should align yourself and actually see that target on where you want it to be and watch it from behind the ball, right? All right, that's step number 1. All right, step number 2. As you are back here behind the ball, you actually pick a target line. What I mean by this target line is when you are hitting this ball and you're about to tee off and you're about to hit this ball maybe 100, 150 feet out, 150 yards. I don't know how far you guys are driving nowadays. But anyways, you're not gonna actually hit a hole-in-one that often. So you actually wanna pick a target line, meaning you wanna pick where you think where you want this ball to go relative to where the hole is. So if you're looking off 200 yards, we know that we might not hit it in that actual hole. So we're actually picking a spot that we can actually focus on. Sometimes when you're golfing, you'll see something, it may be a house, it may be a window, a tree trunk, and the golfer, they'll tell you to pick your spot and you make sure you are looking at that spot as you are trying to line yourself up to pick that target line going to that hole, right? All right, the third step, we want to step into the ball and align our golf club. Now today, this is going to be our golf club, so you're going to have to bear with us. Coronavirus kind of took us for a loop, but this is going to be our golf club. So when we're stepping into the ball and aligning the golf club, it's a simple thing. Step number 3, we're stepping into the ball. We're aligning the head of our golf club, which this will be our head. We're aligning it. That's step number 3, okay? Last step, very, 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 very complicated step, but it's very, very easy. I'm gonna simplify it for you. So you're gonna make sure you're setting your feet, and you wanna make sure that your feet is parallel to the target. So right now, what we have right now, we have ball down here, we have target, this is our target right here, and then we have our feet. So we're gonna set our feet, and we're gonna make sure our feet is parallel to the target. So right now, it's parallel. This will be one line right here, and then this will be one line right here. Kind of like a railroad. So if we have a railroad, this will be one track, this will be the other track, and they're both parallel. We're making sure that these lines are parallel. So feet should be set here, target, you're here, you're parallel, you're making sure you're aligned, you're looking at your target, you already got it set up on where you think it should be. Your next step is to actually take the swing. So now that you got these 4 steps, you can actually go on to the swing, but I'm not covering the swing today. We got the lovely and dedicated Kamal. He's taking care of the swing, and he's gonna get the swing taken care of for us, all right?